Hello guys, welcome to episode 14 of Fishycraft. And well, as you can see, I've not actually done the sugarcane farm, but we have a bigger problem: these sheep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually remove them out of it, and we'll actually get started with the episode. Now, I've not done the renovation. I said I'd do it off camera, but I've not found the time as I've just had all the SMP commitments. So I just move you out, and then I'll move your friend. We probably can use you for a future farm. Because I think rather than actually having like wool farms like that, we should just have a wool pen where we essentially just shear as many sheep as we can. And they're all good. You know, as you can see, I've actually done some work on the dripstone farm, and I don't like this. I'm not digging this glass, but I think once it's all like finished, it should look nice. I'm hoping to get some work on this done later in the episode. Now, I don't know how these sheep have spawned, but they might have actually spawned in here, or they might have actually climbed into here, which if they actually climbed into here, it would be funny. And there's a pig as well. Should we take the pig? Come on, pig, you come with me too. Where's this thing? Lead. Now that stupidity. It's probably in here now. Yeah, there we go. So I'm hoping what we can actually do in this episode, we can start on our raid farm. We probably do some work on the hacienda. I think the only work we'll do is probably just doing the smooth stone, which is the next sort of phase of it, but it does take a while. Once we're actually here, I'm gonna probably do some AFK sessions whilst we're smooth stone to convert. You can actually get a double chest, which should be enough to complete it. So yeah, we'll have and this will just be our animal pen, where we actually have animals. So we should have this big pen for sheep, and then we should have like a second one here for our little pig and our horse. I'm saying that these are the only animals as the other ones have disappeared. Now the lava farm here, the dripstone lava farm, this is very productive. It essentially provides us lava that we can power things like super smelters with. Pretty cool, isn't it? So yeah. So guys, I don't remember when I actually recorded the last clip. I think I started recording this like last week, and I've stopped recording because I just got a bit bored of the world, and I thought, well, hey, I'll go on somewhere else. Now we're on Fishycraft today, as you see, and what I've actually decided to do is actually go mining. I've been thinking, like we just need a general mining. Is we're sort of underneath the desert, but not the one where industrial is, the one that's completely in a different area. So now we'll be doing the raid farm. We'll actually begin on it because we'll probably do it like across a couple of episodes, probably this one, the next one, and the one after that, just so when I'm not boring myself building it. Because we'll probably have like 2 episodes where we're actually doing the things like villager transportation and all that, and then we'll have the actual building, and then we'll have an episode just decorating the area and making paths. Let's do it. And then just so yeah, we'll do like 2 technical episodes and then like an aesthetic episode. And as you see, also I have run out of. Right, don't kill me. Right, I'm alive. Now during this little caving, we're underneath the mesa technically, but there's a desert behind it, so we're essentially in that now. Now I would go deeper, but the reason the deeper I go, the more I know, the more like I won't find. I'm here for everything, not just for deep slip. You get what I mean? So yeah, I think this is backward now. I'm not sure this direction. See if I can remember, because I came down here sometime yesterday and that would be not good. Yeah, I guess I have a cave where I can come back in case I ever need coal. No, I don't feel like we'll need. How much stacks of gold do we get? Like what? 3 in a bit? I guess follow the torches will be the best way to go and do this. To get out of here now. We'll start on the thing. It says that like a part of this episode I have thought we'll do some mining. So I mean, it's always good to do mining on a Minecraft world. Mining is one of the points of the world, not the world, the game. Mining and crafting Minecraft. I mean, baffles you, doesn't it? That it's actually that's the point of the game, but it sort of is. No, and I'd also want to do another deep slate one because let's not forget a couple of episodes ago we were down there, I guess. Right down there, I mean we were in the deep slate areas. I actually forgot that I had like a couple of diamonds down there. I've completely forgotten about them. Right, I hope I do know the way out because if not, it does seem fairly straightforward, and I'm just leaving things like coal at this point because, not lie, coal. I think I will use it a little bit for villager trading, but most of it I'm actually going to put towards things like the super smelter. As much as lava buckets are more, what's the right word, economical for this sort of thing, we'll probably end up using coal more. You know? It's part of the furnaces because I think it would just be easier. With coal, it's like, you tend to have a lot of it on a Minecraft world, whereas with lava, it's really like, fidgety, you got to keep going back and forth to the nether or to your dripstone lava farm. We'll get back to base now. I'll also show you where I want to build the raid farm. Now, I've not done anything industrial related, and I think I'm going to do that in between episodes now. Reason being, well, I can't be bothered with industrial. I feel like I've done 3 episodes in a row where I'm actually working on some industrial. And I guess I haven't worked on the hacienda as much in recent times. And also I'd like to point out the scale at which Fishycraft has got to. Like season 1, we were all really close to world spawn. We were traveling to places like this at this sort of distance, not like to this biome because we were sharing one of these biomes at spawn. It would have been like, oh, 3,000 blocks, that's a lot of blocks. But actually, it isn't that far of a distance. I mean, especially if you can say travel with Riptide and you have, my base is 600 blocks away from world spawn. Industrial district is 1,800. The starter base is 800 blocks. It's I guess the scale of distance has changed. Whereas, Fishycraft season 2 and 1, the bases were 100, 200 blocks away from spawn. But so I guess over time we've travelled a little bit more. Yeah, this was a pretty nice little caving exercise to do. I guess I'm going to call it an exercise because it just seems fitting. See, once I do get back to industrial, which I think just somewhere over here, it is a bit away. I don't understand why it is really being slow with this rendering. We should be close. I think. I should say the Halloween hour in a minute. But even further than this, no. There we go. We've arrived at a village, which is the one that's this has villages in it. Or are you the only one here? I'm just about to say, if there is a villager here, that might be a good thing for the raid farm. Yeah, this has been looted, you can tell. is like, I think I was the one to come across this one. Like, a long time ago, probably sometime last year. Now, let's get... Someone has been digging like bits out here, and I'm also thinking, where do we build the raid farm? So, I don't think here would be a good place. It's in the desert, so it'd be really like picky. Another thing is, I want it near a pillager outpost, right? But also, it's got like, yeah, it's got to work. Now, let's do the pillar tactic. Actually, wait, I can't do that. I don't know if you've noticed, guys, but I don't actually have a fortune pick right now. So I think the one I had was pretty low durability and stuff. So I guess it doesn't work. We could build it over there, but then again, I want it near a pillager outpost. I think I have an area, so the village where me and Haribo would always do the raids. That one, that's near the swamp, I guess. It's sort of in between the thingy. And I don't think we'd build it in the swamp, we'd more build it somewhat. Like, I want it 100 blocks at least away from maybe, like, you know, that village. And that's pillager outpost. And then we'll probably build a little bit and then, you know, do a little progress update on it. So I'm probably going to start building it later today or something. You know, start with the foundation. I need to show you guys the design, which I will in a minute. We'll hop on to my creative testing mode and I'll show you. It's a design that me and Haribo came up with, but most, I would say 90% of it is me. Because I think Haribo, what me and Haribo did is he wanted, I had the design, but the only flaw was that I was using like cactus or something. I wasn't using cactus, I was using lava to kill them. But the witches, because we were doing also, we tested it on all difficulties, the witches would keep drinking fire resistance potions. Which, as you can see, would come to problems, because then the raid can't progress, because the witches are not doing anything. So I'll show you where I think I will build it, and that should be a good enough location. Oh, but I got a pair of shoes. You know, I think I need like breaking free mending shoes one day. I've been here for a while. Don't think you guys have seen this in a couple of episodes. Or have you? Probably have. Just my sense of time. I'm on the world like, you know, every day for like half an hour now. You know, just because I have all the worlds to play on and stuff. I just take a more chill approach to the world these days. Alright, so I did like a mineshaft raid as well. So that sort of explains all of this. I mostly went in there because I thought, well, we need rails and also minecarts would be good, like idea to have. Minecarts and rails are really expensive and we'll need a whole lot of them for, say, industrial projects. So, this is not the village, this is, you know, I'll tag this along as Jack's village, you know, because his base is literally here. Anyway, I'll be doing something with this in the future. I want to do like a little village project. Now, there is a villager here. I don't know how this guy came to even live here, because when the world was created, this doesn't literally no villagers here at all. No, you know. Now, wherever the raid farm is, it also needs to be quite close proximity to possibly a villager breeding area. So as long as we have like 2 villagers in a village, like in a little box, we can call that the breeder. Alright, so can you see, village over there. I'm thinking we build it here. Not here, but like a little bit further than this. Because look, this is the one that we always do like manual raids at. But I'd say if we clear out a big enough chunk of land, because look, if we say we build it in the next to the village, they'll just spawn in the village. So we need like an open plot of land that isn't in the village. So possibly I say, don't want to go as far as into the swamp. We don't want to sort of go this area. If we say build it here, that would be about 100 blocks. And we've got the pillager outpost there, and it'll be quite easy to transport the villagers. All we need to do is set up some rail tracks, not do any confusing boat pushing and stuff. We can just get the rail tracks, pop 2 in the minecart, bring them up there. And yeah, there is 2 because there's 1, 2. I also want to leave a couple in the village. And just in case something happens, I do always have like that. Spare villager. Yeah, there's nitwit. Well, they're not any useful, are they? Like, it's about 4 villagers, which should be fine. Alright, now let me go and show you the design. Right, this is it. So this is the raid farm. I completely forgot that it looks like this. I didn't think it was as complicated as I thought it was. Don't ask me why. I've not seen this in a while, and this like lava that isn't meant to be there. And I don't think that wall is meant to be there as well. Unless it is. No, that wall is meant to be there, but that lava's not meant to be there. So, I'll show you it work in action. We just put it to hard and we'll do slash. Wait, what is it? Slash effects? All players and bad. Just go on. And it should just do that. So I've actually also fitted some stuff like the leaves for anti-spawning, and it's also got this like walls, but don't ask me why the water system works. Now they'll spawn up here, as you see. Now this is insta-kill. Like, this is some stuff you can actually get from it, which seems pretty good. Not like spawned pufferfish and stuff. I guess fish can spawn in this. One of them's fell. Ah. This explains a bit. So I need to actually put leaves here. As a guess precaution. So yeah, good I've showed you the design, because otherwise I'll be building it and I would not think it, and it will probably take us a while to build it anyway, because of the rate I'll be doing it at, which is like, right, where are the other 2? Alright. Another round's about to start. You know, the village is like, close to like the iron farm. I mean, I'm not lying, say we actually had 10, this would work like the iron farm. Technically. but we wouldn't need all this overcomplicated system, because let's not forget this has to kill ravagers, pillagers, evokers, possibly witches. It's got to kill a lot. Now this guy, he takes a while. All these guys. Just to speed it up. We'll just go through the whole raid so you can see it, and I'll probably begin building this, I think tomorrow or something. Now, I'm gonna, I think I want to begin with, I guess, this sort of construction of it first. It does look complicated, in it. What? This has never happened before. Is it actually that this doesn't work? What a son of the witch. I don't understand how that could have happened. Well, we'll patch this up. I think I built this one 1.16 was the main edition. Like something's not working with this. I think I don't know. I feel like there was a second design to this. Cause me and Haribo, we tested this like what 10 times. Like we were constantly testing this, and somehow it doesn't work. Since when did these thingamajigs spawn in here? What book is this? Beastie. See, I don't understand what's going on. It's never happened before that something spawned in there. Now, yeah, I might have to work a little bit on the design, or I might just have to take one from YouTube or something. But it's a little bit more compacted than this one. It's a bit more quicker as well. Also, I'm a bit worried that say that when the items do land on the cactus, they will get destroyed. But we'll begin, I think, we'll do probably up to about here today on this episode, and yeah. So let's actually go. Alright guys, so I think we've done this episode. We've been doing it for like ages. It feels like it has, doesn't it? Now, if you don't know where we are, we're actually in a new members sort of little farming area. Yeah, I built this for them, so got a little farm and the house they built themselves. Now, that was a bit weird. I quickly just want to get down and show you on the raid farm. I feel I've been doing this episode since the beginning of January. It feels like. I think that is the case. I've been doing this episode for at least like 2.5 weeks, which. I need to get, back into the Fishycraft episode, like, scheme, but I just feel like I have other stuff to do on Minecraft and Fishycraft, especially that, we've done a lot of progress recently in November, December, and, we've done a lot of that progress, like the Hacienda, that is technically evolved, and we've got these two, like, new things and some work in industrial. For Fishycraft standards is a lot. Now, with the raid farm, we've started. Also, this is finished. I think. Yeah, he's got his present. This is his little house. Oh my god, he has a lot. Yeah, the vouchers in there. I don't know what the books though, I wonder. This looks like a nice house. I helped Jack finish this. So a lot of progress has been done, but this is really in between last and the clip before because, well no, the clip, not the clip before, but the clip before that, which was I think in the cave. I know I did mining at one point and I had a look at the clips and I think it was the mining clip. So yeah, the raid farm is over here somewhere, right? Now, we're going to continue this off camera in between episodes and we'll do like all the technicality next episode. Now I hope this is 150 blocks away, but this is it here. Originally I had it slightly closer, but then I underestimated it. Yeah, this is it here. This is the rough height. I mean, I don't think I'm going to copy exactly block for block anyway, because I'm going to have to, you know, like texture this and make it look nice. Well, that's probably going to be the last thing that we end up doing on this project. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy it. I feel like I'm cutting this episode short without having done something. But like I said, I've been doing this episode for like 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, I don't know, but I've been doing it for like ages. So I'm going to just finish it off here, and yeah, I hope you did enjoy. I mean, I think I'll have one up by next week, like episode 15, which will be really everything in the raid farm done, apart from, I think, moving into villages, which I'll try and get someone to help me on that. Even though it is just in the village over there, I mean, you know, I'm going to have to get some stuff done with that. I also need to get the villagers back in industrial, because I think some have gone missing. Also, look how the lashes are a bit weird. No, they're not like that, but look, when you see a ripside with them, see, like, deactivated, unless I'm just pressing the button down. Yeah, and I think also next episode we'll get the raid farm done. I don't want to do anything on the thingy, industrial. I want to more work on the hacienda again. It feels like it's been ages since I've worked on it. And also, the intelligence, we need to speak to Paul a bit. I've been busy with other things, so we've not had the opportunity to speak to Paul, have we? Also, all this next episode, and start actually flattening this bit out for the interior. Because, you know, we've waited too long, and it's about right time. Au revoir. Yeah, that's French, right? Bye.